On this episode of Grassroots Garage, we're in beautiful Port Macquarie with Chris and his 1956 VW Beetle. Cruising this beautiful Beetle, we couldn't miss the opportunity to get some beach shots. Now how's this for a location?
Welcome to Grassroots Garage. We've got this cool little Beetle. It's Chris's car. Chris, thanks for your time, man.
Thank you.
Mate, tell us about your car.
Mate, we've got a 1956 VW Beetle. It's the oval one, the small rear window. I've had it on the road now for a few years. It's my daily. I just drive it whenever I can. We've done a engine transplant, so we're running a 1600 with a 1500 gearbox. Running the custom drop plates from flying Volkswagen. Glad Evans, custom pipe, full custom interior. Basically there's not one thing we haven't touched on the vehicle. It wasn't meant to be a show car, but Benny from John Salukovic's decided to basically change absolutely everything, including my side runners. I'll never get over that. Brand new side runners, just totally destroyed them, painted them up, and it looks magic.
Yeah.
So yeah, very happy with it.
Absolutely, man. Take us right back. Tell us about your first car.
Mate, my first car was actually a Mazda 1500.
Oh yeah.
It looked like a submarine. It was painted John Salukovic yellow.
Yeah.
So yeah, weekend paint job. We sprayed it and drove it home with wet paint and let the bugs stick to it and let it sit in the sun and dry.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my first car. Mazda
Right.
1500.
Okay. And it was it modified? Was it a bit of a mini truck sort of thing?
No, back then, mate, no. It was just bright yellow with some hubcaps on it.
Yeah.
So, and then from there, yeah, I jumped into a Gemini and I've owned since then, you know, several Beetles. I've had convertibles and 1500, sorry, and yeah, it's just been a love of Beetles.
Epic, man. I love that.
Yeah.
So, if I gave you an unlimited budget, would you change the car at all?
Look, my dream car's a Porsche.
Okay.
I won't lie, it is a Porsche. But no, look, the only thing I'd probably change on it, to be honest, would be I've always wanted to put a turbo or supercharger on it, but
yeah.
I'm worried about that drivability of that day-to-day driving that we do.
Yeah, the heat as well, right?
Yeah,
Start to push these motors.
Yeah.
So I think I know the answer. We're going to go straight to it. All right, unlimited budget. We're still in Port. I've built you a big shed. We've got the Beetle parked there. What are we parking next to it?
Mate, got to park a Porsche.
Yeah.
And I love my Audi A5s. I've got one, so my Audi next to it, and yeah, my Porsche.
What? So we're talking old, like 356 or?
Nah, I'd like a Porsche 911. My wife reckons they look like a frog, but I love them, and yeah, I'd get a Porsche Cayman.
Yeah. What year 911 we talking?
Look, I'm not fussy. Anything I can get my hands on,
Okay,
I would. Yeah, not fussy.
Yeah. Nice. I love that. Beautiful, man. What else, Gawley?
Modifications on the car, what have you done?
Look, modifications, basically full custom interior, custom shifter. We had that imported from the UK. I was lucky enough to get that actually off a friend who was building a Beetle at the same time, and he wasn't ready to use it, so he ordered a new one and I bought that off him. As I said, we've changed out the engine, running 1600 twin port. We've put all the nice bits on it just in case we ever did turbo it or supercharge it. 1500 gearbox, that way we've got that drivability. It can sit on 100 k's, 110 every day, you know. That was the whole idea. All the seat frames, everything were the original VW seats, but we just totally modified them. Wayne from Street Trim basically hand built the whole frames and everything like that, you know. I wanted that hot rod feel, that SoCal look, and that's something we wanted to do because I reckon the VW scene's lacking that custom. You know, I was around in the 90s and I love that SoCal look, and I wanted something different to everyone else, you know, and that's why we basically went that path.
Love that. So that's it for this beautiful Beetle. Chris, you're a legend. Thanks for your time, man.
No worries, thank you.
Legend.
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next one.